If you click on this video, you want to learn a Minecraft Redstone basics. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Bios, and today guys, I am going to teach you how Redstone behaves and how it works. So without further ado, let's dive right into the video. So let's start by understanding the two phases of Minecraft Redstone. So as you can see right now, it's powered off. So for me, that is a 0. And if I click on this lever, it's powered on. So for me, it's a 1. So as you can see over here with my texture pack, we have numbers. So 15, 14, 13, 12, all the way to 0. So Minecraft Redstone isn't infinite, as you maybe understood with this demonstration, but you can fix that by using redstone repeaters. So if I put a redstone repeater over here, well, if I put a redstone dust, as you can see, it doesn't do anything because it's 0. You can go anywhere you want from that 1, it's going to be 0. If I put a redstone repeater, I'm going to have redstone powered by 15 and all the way back to 0. Now, redstone is really interesting because you maybe think that, okay, well, that fixes the issue of redstone not being infinite. Well, if I go and press this lever over here, pay attention to these lamps over there. As you can see, the lamps power and unpower a little bit after these 15 lamps over here. So why is that? Well, the repeater repeats the signal, but it has 1 tick delay by its basics. So that means that even though you just put a repeater, it has 1 tick delay. You can modify that and go up to a 4 ticks delay, and you're gonna see it's way you can see it way better because it's way longer to activate. Now, this is the basic of how redstone can function, but now I am going to teach you how redstone behaves. So redstone can be powered, well, redstone stuff like lamps and pistons and stuff like that can be powered by several ways. So you have the soft power, the hard power, and the extremely hard power. I don't really know how to say, but I'm gonna say extremely hard. You're gonna understand why. So the soft power is represented by a green wool. That is why there is a green wool over here. The red one is just it doesn't power that block. So yeah, don't worry about that. But the blue one is hard powered, and the purple one is extremely hard powered. As you can see, soft powered is like this redstone torch, sorry. It's powering this block, which is soft powered. So it doesn't emit any redstone signals. So as you can see, this block is not getting powered, this repeater is not getting powered, and this redstone dust is not getting powered. Now we have the hard powered. This block is being fed by a redstone dust that is being activated by a redstone torch. So the redstone dust runs into that block, which is hard powering it. So that means that it's emitting power. So as you can see, I can have 2 redstone lamps lighted up, and I can have a repeater, but not a redstone dust. To have a redstone dust powered like this one, you need extremely hard powered block. So that is done by powering it by a repeater, or there's another way that we are going to see later into the video. Now, as you can see, it does the same thing as hard powered, so you can get a redstone repeater out of it. It activates only 1 block around it, but it activates a redstone dust, which hard power doesn't do. Okay, so now let's take a look at how redstone behaves. So basically, redstone is really simple. It only activates or hard powers the block it's sitting on and the block it runs into. So this block is being hard powered, this block is being soft powered. If I try to run a signal with a repeater, as you can see, it doesn't work. But if I try running a signal from this block, as you can see, it does work. Now, when redstone runs into a block, it hard powered too. So if I take a block and put a repeater, as you can see, the repeater activates, so that means it's hard powered. It's not extremely hard powered because if I put a redstone line, as you can see, it doesn't activate. But this is basically how redstone works. So it activates this block and the block it runs into, not the blocks next to it. So if I take a redstone lamp and put it next to the redstone line, as you can see, it doesn't activate because the redstone line isn't going into the block. Now, this can be fixed by having a target block, because the target block is one of the only blocks that can redirect redstone, because the target block is used normally for arrows. So you shoot an arrow in this and it gives out a signal, but that means that it can also get powered by redstone and soft power. So this is obviously getting hard powered and this is getting soft powered. Now we have different type of blocks. We have building blocks and transparent blocks. So transparent block can be really helpful because they do not hard power themselves. So what do I mean by that? Well, as you can see, this redstone lamp is not getting powered because the glass block is not being hard powered. Now that we saw that, let's take a look at Minecraft redstone torches. So redstone torches are very interesting because they can do every type of powers, well, almost every type of powers by themselves. Right now, I am soft powering this redstone lamp just by putting a redstone, well, on the face of this block or right next to it. It's the same thing. Whoops. But yeah, it's soft powering this block, so this is why we don't have a redstone current over here. Now, this contraption, and this is why I said almost, is because this redstone torch is powering this redstone dust, which is hard powering this block. So I can take a signal out of this block with a repeater, but not with a redstone, as we can see over here. But with this contraption, as you can see, redstone torches can extremely hard power, blocks. Just by putting a block right over the torch, you can hard power. As you can see, I can have an output just by running redstone into it. It can also power the top of the block, and that is how you can also power torches from the top of this block. Now, yeah, let's talk about powering torches and unpowering them. So this is the Boolean algebra. It's the NOT gate. So I already did a video and I already said it at the beginning of this video. Sorry, you can go and watch that video. It's going to appear in the top right of your screen. But basically, when I give an input, a redstone input into this redstone dust, as you can see, this block is going to be hard powered, so that means that these torches are going to unpower themselves. It doesn't work if I just put a redstone torch over here, because this is only getting soft powered, so it's not going to be a generative block. I don't really know if that's a word, but it doesn't generate any current. So that's why you need to put a redstone dust over here. It doesn't matter if it's a redstone dust or a regular repeater. But yeah, this is really helpful if you want to do NOT gates. So if you want to have I don't know, a big tower of redstone torches, I can do that just by placing torches, then blocks, torches, then blocks. And if I put a redstone lamp here, I can deactivate this lamp just by hitting this torch. So that is really awesome to do massive redstone elevators. Now, we talked about redstone elevators, but we have redstone stairs, which are really helpful because you can do a lot with this. So it works with slabs, because slabs are transparent blocks. And if I put a redstone torch over here, as you can see, it's going to power the block all the way up here. It's not powering this block because this is a transparent block, so it's not getting, again, I know I said that a lot in this video, but it's not getting hard powered because it's an invisible block, just like the glass block over here. But if you want to activate it, you just need to put redstone on the top. Now, this has pretty crazy behavior because it only goes up. So what do I mean by that? Well, if I put a redstone torch over here, as you can see, we are going to power this redstone lamp. But we're not going to power this redstone lamp and these redstone dust because the power, the current doesn't go down. So that can be really helpful in some compact contraptions. Now, as I already said, you can't hard power a transparent block, so that also works for slabs. As you can see, we can't power, even though you want to extremely power this block, well, even though it's a invisible, well, transparent block, you can't do that. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. This is the first episode. I think I'm gonna do a second one talking about comparators and other redstone bits and bobs. So if you want to follow that, just click on the subscribe button, like, and comment so I can maybe upgrade my content. But yeah, I'm gonna do a second episode, so you know, hit that bell so you can get notified. I don't spam videos, so don't worry about your YouTube getting spam notifications by me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm only gonna post one video per week. So yeah, anyways, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. That would be awesome. And it was Bias offline.